Bob really started and kind of developed this whole slalom racing world that we're in. Without Bob and his products, we wouldn't be at the point where we are now in slalom racing.
Bob was really an artist, first and foremost, and what he would do is just take technical elements. He would take his raw materials, foam and fiberglass, carbon Kevlar, whatever was at his hand, and mold that into something that was special. And for us, that was the skateboards that he made.
This is Tommy Ryan's original Turner summer ski that he rode all through the 70s. And this was like his prize board, which is now my prize board. Bob Turner made this for him special. He was kind enough to donate this to my museum. My idea of my museum is to let people never forget what a great job this guy did building skateboards.
And Bobby's boards to me were the best. They were the most beautiful. They worked well, and I had a number of them, and I would go out to California, hang out in his shop, watch him build them, and it was just, to me, a whole amazing process.
Well, I started slalom in the early 60s, and basically I've been building slalom-oriented equipment ever since. This is a very old design. I first did these boards in about 1974, and the camber was a new innovation in about 1972, and it's pretty much turned into a standard type slalom board.
You never saw someone who was really so at his place in the universe. Here he was, covered in dust, just stuff everywhere, and you're wondering how can he make these absolute polished things of beauty in such an environment, but he's able to do it and loves doing it. And it looks so great to see such a fire in a little old man who just really never lost his love for bringing fun to others.
Bobby was probably the most soulful individual I've ever met. He's a beautiful man, an artist. He's a surfboard shaper. I've never met anyone who could deal with resin the way he did. He changed skateboarding by his hand.
What do you think about people doing slalom racing again?
Oh, it's so wonderful to see.
Yeah.
I've hoped always that it would come back, because everybody that was involved before thought it was the best thing that they'd ever done. Their activity was it was very, very high morale.